Welcome to Malcolm Noble Talks About Crime Fiction.
Hello there, I'm Malcolm Noble, and each week I'm going to talk about a classic from the crime fiction genre. And for my first go, I've chosen Freeman Wills Croft and Mystery on Southampton Water. It was written in 1934, this is a 1937 reprint, and I can guess you can tell that if you can find a copy that the author would have recognised, it feels a lot more period and helps you feel a lot more in time with what was going on.
Croft's style has been called plodding. While it's not a rip-roaring read, he takes us through Inspector French's investigation step by step. I suppose his work defines the term police procedural. His style is almost reportage. In fact, it's such an accurate style that when he does let the syntax slip or uses a loose word, it really does stick out like a sore thumb. This is one of the books where we know the solution from the start. We watch the murderers construct an alibi, a very clever exercise in itself, and then French comes along and breaks down their story. It's a technique that Croft used in many, though not all, of his books. He didn't invent the subgenre, but please remember that he wrote his books decades before Columbo shuffled across our TV screens.
I like this example of Croft's work because there are two occasions when we think that Inspector French has cracked the case, but the author throws another spanner in the works. It is a very carefully crafted plot.
Also, Croft is famous for being fastidious about his locales. Yes, I have stood on the shore of Southampton Water with a map, working out where the crimes took place. Yes, I have driven along the country roads, searching for the site of the cement factory. He also worked from accurate transport timetables and tide timetables. This means, if you want to, you really can get as close to this story as you want. You can become part of it. Mention Freeman Wills Croft and most enthusiasts will select The Cask. That is a very good book, certainly. Or Inspector French's Greatest Case. It isn't, by the way. Another favourite might be The Pit Prop Syndicate. That's not one that I would particularly choose. My two alternatives would be Crime at Guildford. Again, you can walk the walk. Or the 12:30 from Croydon.
So there we are. Mystery on Southampton Water by Freeman Wills Croft. Thanks for listening. Please do leave any comments and visit us next week for another selection. Bye.
About.me/Malcolm.Noble lists the other websites that I'm connected to.